on Tim Westwood, his um, problematic interest, problematic interest in young, very young black women has long been known, and so the witch hunt will begin, and rightly so. But I want to ask you this: where are the Tim Westwoods in your community radio stations, in your office, in your record label, in your wherever, in the creative spaces? Where are they? How do you identify them? You know, and like, yeah, what is the solution, man, to like stopping these kind of figures who like power abuse? People are saying Jimmy Savile. It's not Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile messed with kids, like kids that were in care homes. Like, this is the lowest of the low, and it doesn't get much lower than that. But that said, it's still a mad abuse of power. What's coming out about him? You know what I mean? About women that were not from London, early 20s or late teens, going to meet Tim Westwood for work experience at the BBC, and then he picks them up in his SUV in London somewhere when they get off the train from Birmingham or wherever, and goes straight to his house and all this business. Listen, how do we stop this in our communities? Do you get me? Because, you know what I mean? Like, what? I don't know, man. What? How do you identify these kind of people in it? And when you hear about it, you know, how do we stop this? Because I feel like Twitter and this kind of stuff, how it's happening now with women coming out. None of them have gone to the police, by the way, but how it's coming out these days, obviously with the documentary that the BBC have done, his old employer have done. That's bizarre as well. How's the BBC doing a documentary on the brother they employed for decades, outing him as a power abuser and a person who's committing multiple sexual assault? I don't know. What's the answer, Sway? Right, enough, bruv. I'm trying to have a joke now, but I was fuming all day today. I was doing my work, fuming, just like, bro, I'm sick of hearing about these brothers. I don't, and I can't, like, you believe the victim straight because, bruv, you've heard of these things, man. Any brother that's like 50, 60 years old and is still doing bashment raves in the unis, bro. Why? That's it, man. That's it. Fuck this.